Oh, moving on. Aka coming out with a Clerk for this one. Clerk with excitement. Thief. Prospector. Ah, you're game over, game over. It's game over, it's game over. Thief, knowing that the Clerk does not want to chase after him, seems like he already has given out the Clerk's position as of now, seeing that PP shot side right here in 2-story has currently been locked as well. From Clerk's side, it does seem like we're going to go with a trump card detention with double pallet breaking. What is that max pallet breaking? I think that's 1 stack or 2 stack, right? That should be at least 2 stacks. Is what I think. No, that's 1 stack. My bad. That's 1 stack. That's 1 stack. That's 1 stack. Okay, that's 1 stack of max fast pallet breaking right there. But of course, PB chat here not buying any of your shenanigans, deciding putting that pallet immediately right here. One thing actually did want to. This seems faster. Oh my god, what was that? This seems faster than a 1 stack. But it seems like our excitement is gonna come out this early. What does PB chat? Oh, flywheel. A flywheel, and there we go. Ah, yeah, well, that was a little bit of a premature question mark, premature, but it seems like there's going to be a small of a loop, mini mind game loop right there from Aka's side as well. But PBSha utilizing his second magnet, as we do see as well, with no magnets remaining on his hands. As long when PBSha gets a hit here, he needs to rotate out away from this area. But we also do see as well, the magnet speed boost is not going to come in that early as well from our PBSha side, considering that the Cypher was near him as of now. But with PBSha's containment right here, and also Thief giving out the location of the Clerk, all the survivors is able to happily decode. And as we do see here as well, Thief already come in with a harass. Now, even if it does seem like, genuinely speaking, right, even if it does seem like there's only 1 survivor decoding outside there as of now, as long as they can contain until accelerated decoding comes out, which is 3 minutes and 25 seconds, then it's a win for the survivors, which is why Thief is coming in to harass this early on. Of course, from Thief's side, we'll be getting a normal hit right there. Clerk doing as much as she can just so she can get that back moonwalk-ish. Now then, well, that's going to be another stone right there from Clerk's side, and of course 18 rotating back in towards 2-story, and we do see that PB chat is able to safely rotate out towards balcony right now. As of now, 18 probably won't be able to utilize that window, but also at the same time, if 18 can use his, oh no, the flashlight is still there. What's that? That's tram. Oh wait, he didn't take tram. Okay, he did manage to take tram. Okay, that's not too bad then. But as long as 18 here can force a... No, PP Shot's coming in as well. Whoa, wait a second. But here's the problem. Where is Kuta? No, Kuta is safe. Okay, Kuta is safe. That's a whole different story. But here's we do see as well, chasing after 18 right here. What matters the most here from GG side is if they can get that excitement out again. Now, most likely it has to be Prospector that has to get excitement out, or 18. Either one of them gets the excitement out, it's a win for them at the end of the day. As we do see here as well, immediately coming out with the excitement. That's not too bad. We do see that PP Shot's coming with a body block. Didn't get the hit right there from the Aka side. PP Shot, can you block this one right now? Puts down the pal immediately right there, but it seems like we're going to be able to get on the hit on towards the Thief right now. PP Shot rotating right here as we do see as well, but it is currently 3 minutes and 7 seconds into the game. Accelerated decoding will be starting in 15 seconds, and we do know that Kusao has currently been locked with a Cypher, but does that mean much? No, not at all, because Clerk does not have any scrolls left on her hands, with 2 Cyphers here remaining at 50%. PB Tan in middle decoding his best life right now, utilizing that watch. Would you look at that Poseidon watch range, and immediately locking on towards our psychologist once again. But PB Chat's definitely going to come in with the harass though, that's the thing. Oh, gets the hit immediately right there. Very nicely done from PB Tan's rescue right there. Okay, PB Chat coming in once again, knowing that there is no excitement, but has to be very careful with this hit right here. Pushes back but cancels attack animation. PB Chat right here, not that much of a great plan. It is what it is once again. Okay, vaulting over the pallet right here. It does not seem... No, it does seem like our Thief does have a speed boost though. Thief did not bring... I think it's a good sign that Thief didn't... No. Whether Thief brought a flywheel or not, at the end of the day, if the excitement did come out, Thief can at least flywheel the excitement, and like there is still a chance for Thief to be able to stall enough time until the excitement is over, so Clerk can land a hit on him. But what we're seeing right now, Kutsao has now currently gotten himself an elbow pad. Middle Cypher is currently done. It's currently at 99%, locking on towards Kutsao once again, our psychologist, getting the free damage rescue here from the Thief side. Thief can act as a bodyguard as of now, and if the survivor can get the... You know what, once the survivor gets the excitement out, I think it will be, like, if the survivor gets the excitement out, then it's going to be a 4-man escape. If the survivor doesn't get the excitement out, and if PB Dan decides, if Aka decides, oh no, I'm not going to use excitement, then it's going to be a 3-man escape. Because Aka here does have trump card to change immediately towards Blink. But also with the survivors here, as we do see as well, locking on towards PP Xiao right there, who did touch the exit gate there, sadly. And then Caesar Psychologist is also rotating towards the gate right now. Maybe Psycho actually shouldn't be rotating this early towards the gate, because she is someone with no items. Kuta here, both of them wanting to rush, but locking the gate once again. Aka's hand speed is pretty darn fast, isn't it? And then with first officer having no items left on towards his hand, what the survivor can do right here really is to wait out detention time. But also when waiting out detention time, we need to consider a few things. First thing is, we do see that the prospector is currently nearby. Psychologist definitely can't come out. If Psychologist comes out, then it's game over. Prospector should be the only one to come out and look and see. But if it's a psychologist who hasn't been on chair, then it's a whole different story. Why, you may ask? It's because Psycho can stay on chair for 60 seconds, no problem. Then immediately getting that out, as we do see as well. Kuta wanted to do the body block. Kuta getting the body block. Why? Because Kuta is someone who has not gotten on towards chair yet. And of course, as we do see here as well, detention is left with 55 seconds on the clock. Therefore, 50 seconds on the clock for detention. It's more than enough. Both of the exit gate has been open right now, but sadly no one has tied right here for the psychologist to rush out. Good news is psychologist does have a window speed boost there though for her to rush out if it's necessary to do so. Bad news is first officer's elbow pad is nowhere to be seen. If first officer has an elbow pad right here, then it would have been easier for him to tank the hit and immediately elbow pad away straight towards the gate. But sadly that doesn't seem to be the case right here, as we do see PB's getting that needle right there. 6 minutes and 30 seconds into the game right now. Oh no, we're gonna record a normal hit. We're gonna record a normal half health hit right there with the tension locked on. 12 seconds left until the tension's over. As you do see here as well, Psycho is basically on chair for 50 seconds now. And of course PP Xia right here with PP Xia has to be very, how do I say, discreet with this magnet right here, because if he cancels the attack animation, then it's game over. But here, as we do see as well, that is one hit on first officer. But once again, very nice pallet speed boost here. Not pallet speed boost, very nice detention hit right there. Vault able to get that vault over somehow. Wow, damn, that's surprising. But with the survivor side right here, they can't mess around too much, because the excitement is back up for the Blink. Therefore, it's not that much of a great idea. Psycho here whistling towards our, not first officer, but our thief right now. It seems like it will be interrupted from the clerk side, who's walking towards him, trying to chair PB near a further chair away from the exit gate. But here, as we do see as well, okay, that is one hit, but that hit isn't really gonna matter much. That hit isn't really gonna matter much. Try to predict there a little bit, seeing where the hit was. It's really unfortunate PB-Tan doesn't have. Oh no, the elbow pad is there though. Wait a second, the elbow pad is there. If the elbow pad is there, then that makes it a whole different story. Then wanting to whistle on towards our 18 right now. 18 taking the whistle immediately. Of course, that is 2 chip hits there from Clerk side. He needs to land these 2 chip hits, but Zon Survivor only take 1. It doesn't really matter at the end of the day. Now then, sees where PB-Chat is. PB-Chat does have 2 magnets left on his hands. Throws out the magnet immediately here, as we do see as well. Magnet did manage to land on towards the Clerk, but I feel like if PB Xia wants, he can utilize Thief's body. Oh wait, no, both of them moved. Okay, gets the hit right there. Oh, whoa, okay, that excitement is a little bit more different than I thought, but gets it on PB's right there. Sadly, could not be able to use the elbow pad. If they managed to get that body block, then it would have immediately become a 4-man escape. But let's congratulate the 3-man escape here from GG side. Considering how high they haven't been playing, they didn't really play any tournaments for like 5 months. So it's good enough. You know what? It's good enough. Moving on towards the second half of game 2. Second half of game 2. So I'm coming out with, I have never seen him play Naiad. I won't lie about that. But so I'm coming in with a Naiad here as a comfort pick maybe. But it does seem like we're going to lock the mercenary cipher immediately in middle. Seeing where Kairu is right now. Are we going to go for a redemption chase here from Kairu's side, considering that there was a female dancer out from last game as well? Now then, with Sam's persona, it does seem like we're going to be bringing Incident's attention here, as most Naiad do, in honesty. But of course, throwing out that harpoon once there, as we do see as well. So I'm coming out with, I feel like coming out, for some reason, I feel like if he, no, actually, coming out with BQ is not that much of a great idea, even though his BQ did do really well against 487's, how do I say, female dancer. I would say that's more luck. Well, I mean, it definitely is a lot of skills in there for Simon's BQ, but at the same time, you do need to consider that there is a little bit luck involved in it as well, considering the fact that he did manage to bait it out here. Maybe against JP teams, it's not that much of a great idea running BQ against his team comp, but once again, here we do see as well, landing a normal hit right there he does have his blink right there though, so he can immediately blink down, but Soba's nearby, our prospector is nearby, therefore that's going to be a little bit hard to do, as we do see the moisture slowly and surely coming down immediately. Is able to land a few moisture levels going up there, 65% for 45%, but of course from Simon's side, sees where the female dancer is, of course immediately blinking down right there from the top down view. Now this is their basement. There is basement. I think this will become a tie if he's able to get into basement, but we do see that Soba's coming in immediately here, as we do see as well. From Simon's side, he can't be greedy, of course, going straight towards the wall right there, just so he can't be able to do anything. But once again, he needs to be able to land this hit on towards the prospector, but prospector utilizing that magnet right there, does have flywheel on his hand though. But from the female dancer's point of view, well, from Simon's point of view, he thinks that the prospector has one more magnet left on his hands. Now then dashing through immediately right here, as we do see as well. Simon wanting to look for this female dancer, but got hit the obstacle with the dash right there. Female dancer utilizing that speed boost immediately, trying to pull on as much distance as possible. Does seem like this will come off from my endgame, as we do see the last two Cypher have currently been decoded as well, and of course once again a palace stun from Kairu's side. Very nicely done. And then throwing the harpoon out immediately here. Kairu probably won't be able to survive any longer. Yeah, just stop. Yeah, it's a 4-man endgame. Mercenary is able to finish his cipher. If your rescuer is able to finish your cipher and there's no prisoner on the field, it's basically a 4-man endgame by this point. But Mercenary, it does seem like City was originally in middle, but City rotated into Graveyard. I don't know why, but saw him here deciding not to play. Basically, just, you know what, you do you, I do me. I'm not gonna body block anymore, because body block is just a normal goal for me. Now then, throws out the harpoon immediately. That's a very nice flywheel there coming from Soba's side, but with these slow music boxes, it's really darn annoying. Even if you're Naiad, it's still really darn annoying. For Soba right here, he does have a lot of room to contain the hunter, considering this is... well, I mean, there are two music boxes that has not been removed. Soba right here, the moisture is dropping down. Sadly, Sam doesn't really have a dashing. Saw him, gets a dash there, but I don't think that's gonna do. How? Wait, we're gonna look back on that. Saw him dashing immediately through. Oh, it's a harpoon animation. Oh, that mini side step right there. Saw M, big brain. Oh damn, you're utilizing that animation to its full potential. Jesus Christ, Saw M, what the hell? You know what, forget about what I said about Saw M's Naiad, but also at the same time, probably is better for a faster turn from a Naiad side. City right here, as we do see as well, going for the rescue. Once again, that's going to be a triple rescue here coming from City side. Then wanting to land a 50% moisture there on towards Ivory, but Ivory here is not going to bite, considering how he does have 4 balls on his hands, deciding not to utilize the ball right there because Cypher Machine is enough. Mercenary... oh no, the first tide was used from Acrobat and the second one was used from Mercenary. They had 2 tide turns for this one. If Salim realizes, then it's probably better for him to chase after Acrobat maybe, but also at the same time Acrobat, even if he doesn't have Windows Speed Boost or Flywheel, he can contain for quite a bit. He does have 5 balls. Why I'm saying 5 balls? 2 white balls, 1 mud ball, 1 red ball, and another red ball will be coming out soon, considering he has already been near the hunter for like 20 seconds. So like a 40-second containment with 4 balls, it's kind of like, you know, he should be able to do it. So chasing after Acrobat here with 5 items is quite a bit annoying, isn't it? It's quite a bit annoying. But seeing where Kaoru is right now, Kaoru vaulting over that immediately, and we do see as well wanting to utilize that vault speed boost. But here, this is the opening here. If Sam, don't scare me. Sam has to destroy that slow music box, so there's still 3 music boxes left on the field. You need to, Sam, we're going headstrong. Sam, music box lasts for 5 minutes. Sam, Wanting to look for Ivory. Ivory, oh, stepped on the fireball, but Ivory is able to contain right here. Did not manage to get the pallet mine game right there. Kaido getting rescued once again. At least that's a good sign that she's being rescued so she can be targeted late game. But from our acrobat side here, as we do see as well, the dash will be coming in. But there is no chance for basement though. Reasons: slow music boxes. Another reason, just no, sorry. Slow music boxes, I think, is the biggest reason why it can't. Even if there's only one, it's highly unlikely. But oh, you see the music box has disappeared. A bit too late for that, ain't it? A bit too late for that, ain't it? But at least it has disappeared. At least it has disappeared. For mercenary set, a full health mercenary. If you're gonna like, you probably won't be able to get the same terror shock from last game, sadly. So now then, getting the media down. Oh my god, Prospector has triple magnet endgame. Ivory has 4 balls for him to use. Getting the dash there is nice, but would it do much? No, it would not. For RC side, they have a huge chance here to get a 4-man escape. We do see that the dungeon is near. Dungeon is near Schoolgate. That's not too far away. Ivory putting in a double pallets right here, deciding to change targets immediately. Sees where mercenary is, but like the other gate is currently being opened by 22%. Female dancer is opening the gate as of now. Wants to throw the harpoon up, but the harpoon didn't really go out properly. Sees where the female dancer is as of now, which is a really nice thing to see. But of course, female dancer utilizing that speed boost immediately here, as we do see as well. None of the exit gate has been opened just yet. Mercenary going through from the back right there, but of course, female dancer utilizing that speed boost immediately from dash moisture burst. Didn't really land anything right there, but a slow fall here coming from female dancer side. A little bit more of an unfortunate part, but at least Sam is able to get that 1-man elimination to guarantee a tie right here against RC. Damn. Moving on towards game 3 then, shall we?